I moved into an older rental house last fall. It was cheap in a quiet town, nothing seemed off. But there was one thing that kept bugging me. In the upstairs hallway, there was a narrow stretch of wall between two bedrooms, and something about it felt off, like there was too much space between the rooms, too wide for just a wall. One night I tapped the wall and it echoed, hollow. A few weeks later, I was rearranging furniture and knocked the wall again and heard a click. I stepped back and saw it, a thin line running vertically, hidden by the paint. A door. I couldn't find a handle, so I pried it open with a screwdriver. Inside, a narrow stairwell, steep, dusty, pitch black. I grabbed my phone flashlight and stepped down. The air felt thick, old. At the bottom was a single room. Concrete floor, no windows, just one thing in the middle, a wooden chair, and on the chair, a VHS tape, labeled Play Me. I don't even own a VCR, so I took it to my friend's place the next day. We put it in, static at first, then a recording of the same room, from a different angle, same chair, but someone was sitting in it, tied up, struggling. The timestamp on the corner, October 13th, 1997, my exact birthday. My friend Eric got a new apartment last year. Cheap rent, newly renovated building, but no one else lived on his floor. He joked about it, called it a ghost floor. But after a few weeks, he stopped joking. One night he texted me, "Do you ever hear knocking when you're alone?" I asked if it was his upstairs neighbor. "No one lives upstairs," he replied. The next day I visited him. The place was eerily quiet, no outside noise, no echo. He showed me his security cam setup, basic, one camera facing the front door. Night before, he said, there was knocking at 2:12 a.m. He played the footage, nothing, no movement, just the sound, knock, knock, knock. It happens every few nights, he said, always at 2:12. A few nights later, I stayed over at exactly 2:12 a.m. Knock, knock, knock. I jumped up, checked the peephole. No one. Eric checked the camera. Again, no one there. But this time, the knocking kept going, and it was getting louder, until suddenly it stopped. We looked at each other. Then, slowly, a message appeared on the security cam screen, as if typed over the footage. "Why won't you let me in?" I run a small horror YouTube channel. Ironically, nothing paranormal. I just narrate scary stories. Low budget, no face cam, just my voice and creepy visuals. For 2 years, I hovered under 10K subs. Then, one night, everything changed. Uploaded a story titled, "Do Not Watch This Alone." A throwaway title, honestly, but it blew up. 300K views overnight. It felt like a dream, until I checked my subscriber list. Someone new had joined. Their name was just a blank space. Literally, nothing. No avatar, no banner, no activity. But they were subscribed, and oddly, they were the only subscriber who didn't show a timestamp. I didn't think much of it. Maybe a glitch. But that night, while editing my next upload, my screen flickered. Just once. I replayed my video timeline, and in one single frame, between transitions, a face appeared. A pale, wide-eyed face staring directly into the lens. I thought I imported the wrong file. Checked my source footage. It wasn't there. The face was only in the exported version. Then came the first email. No subject, no body, just an attached image. A screenshot of my apartment, taken from behind my desk chair. I live alone. Panicking, I unplugged everything. I even covered my webcam. I thought maybe I was being pranked. But then, I noticed something on my latest upload. The comments, thousands of them. All from users with no profile pictures. And every single comment just said, "I see you." I deleted, The video. Within seconds, it re-uploaded on its own. I didn't do it, but there it was, same thumbnail, same title. Only this time, the title had changed to, "You Can't Delete Me." I called a friend who's a cybersecurity expert. He ran diagnostics and found nothing unusual, except for one thing, a hidden process running in the background. Something accessing my mic and camera and uploading to an unknown server. We tried to kill the process. It instantly restarted. Then my friend went pale. He said, "There's a live stream running from your IP right now." We opened the URL. It was a stream of me sitting at my desk. The stream was titled, "The Last Upload." In the live chat, hundreds of blank usernames were flooding messages. "Say goodbye. It's time. Look behind you." And then I saw it. In the stream window, not in my room, there was a figure standing behind me. I turned around. Nothing. But on stream, it was still there, closer. My screen went black. My PC wouldn't turn back on. When I came to, it was morning. My desk was clean, no signs of streaming, no files, no history. But my YouTube channel was different. The banner had changed to just one word: subscribed. I tried deleting the account. It wouldn't let me. Now, every night at exactly 3:03 a.m., my screen turns on by itself, and the only thing that ever shows is a live feed of my bedroom. I live alone in a small studio apartment downtown. Nothing special. Just me, some secondhand furniture, and a lot of silence. About 2 weeks ago, I swapped out my old lights for some smart bulbs. You know, the kind you can dim from your phone or yell at from across the room. I didn't think twice about it. Everyone's got them now. But the first weird thing happened the night I installed them. I was lying in bed, scrolling TikTok, when one of the lights flickered. Just once. I thought maybe there was a power surge, but nothing else in the apartment blinked. Just that one overhead bulb. It flickered, almost like it was winking. Then it happened again. But this time it wasn't random. It blinked once, then again, then paused, then 3 quick flickers, like it was communicating. I sat up and looked directly at it, and I swear I could feel something looking back. I opened the app on my phone to turn it off, but the screen just froze. Every time I tapped the off button, it wouldn't respond. I tried the switch on the wall. Nothing. Then I heard my Alexa whisper something. Not talk. Not respond. Whisper. "He's watching you now." I yanked the plug from the wall, but the light stayed on. I backed away, my heart racing. The flickering stopped, and then slowly, the light brightened until it was blinding white. It wasn't just light anymore. It was like someone on the other side had opened a window and I was looking into it. For a second, I saw movement, just faint shadows shifting. Something or someone was behind the bulb. I grabbed my phone to record it. The moment I hit record, the light shut off. Just dead blackness. I replayed the video. All it captured was static and one frame of something. A blurry white face, inches from the camera, right before the blackout. I didn't sleep that night. Then Alexa whispered again. "He's inside the light now." I left that apartment. The next day, I stayed with my brother for a week before going back to grab the rest of my things. When I entered, the power was off. But in the bathroom mirror, I saw the hallway light behind me flicker once. I don't think the lights are just malfunctioning. I think something came through. And now, every time I'm in the dark, I wonder if the light will blink again.